Hi, Margie Island here, leadership coach and registered psychologist. I've just finished another interview with a CEO that I've been doing for my book coming out next year. And what I've been asking is, what have CEOs been doing to keep their executive leadership teams on the same page during this pandemic? And in particular, what they've noticed in relation to stress and resilience and how they're coping. And given it was Are You OK Day yesterday, I really want to bring your attention to something that seems to be emerging that I'm quite concerned about. Now, the good news is that most of them said that last year, when the pandemic first hit, it actually brought their team together because they all sort of, very Australian expression, mucked in and supported each other. But now that we've been through this for some time, it's a long time to live in uncertainty and stress. And what they're saying is more tiredness, exhaustion, perhaps a bit of conflict because people are tired and exhausted. Now, when I've asked them, well, how is it tiredness, is exhaustion, or do you think it's that they're burnt out? A lot of them are saying, oh, no, I don't think it's that bad. But how would they know? And that's what I've asked. Do you know what burnt out looks like? And most have said, actually, I don't. So a couple of things. You can access this a free assessment I make available on my website. You can just go and grab that. It's a burnout assessment. You don't have to sign up for anything. It's just there. You can go and grab it. And you can do that for yourself with your team. So that's the first thing you can do. If you do find out on that scale or that you think there is an issue of being burnt out, you do need to reach out to your EAP provider, or encourage that person to perhaps go and get some support through their coach if they're a registered psychologist, or maybe get some support through a psychologist. A lot of people, though, won't want to do that. So what do we do about them? With Are You OK Day, the idea is to say, are you okay? But I've had a few people say to me in the last 24 hours, well, what do I do if they're not okay? What if they say they're not okay? What do I say? Very simple. Stop, listen, and be curious. I can't tell you how helpful it can be to just listen and be there for someone. You don't have to solve the problem. Even just listening can be really helpful. But if at the end of that discussion you feel like that person might need some additional help, then again, it might be, maybe try accessing the EAP program if you don't have one. Have you thought about talking to someone about that? That's simple. Third thing is that executive leaders, and if you're an executive leader, I'm talking to you right now. You don't have to be a superhuman all the time. You are a human. And it's okay if you're not okay. It's okay to reach out. And unfortunately, a lot of people in senior leadership roles feel like putting their hand up and saying, I need help and I'm not okay, is a sign of failure. And it's not. It's actually a sign of strength, because it takes a lot of courage to admit that you might need some additional support or assistance. So let's get that conversation happening. Let's start encouraging at an executive level to be talking about this. And if you want some more information or ideas on how you can do that, please reach out to me. I hope you are okay. And I hope that information's been helpful. Take care. Bye for now.